Welcome everybody to our very first Zooter bingo race. I'm going to be going against Chris, who has made us a crazy bingo card. Tell us a couple things about yourself, Chris, apart from the fact that you're from and live in Australia.
I am Chris, I am a game developer, and I'm very enthusiastic about beating Tyler in this.
Fuck you aren't. Okay. I will say Chris has a slight advantage because they created all of the prompts for the bingo cards. I think you said 50, and then it uses 25 out of the 50 you created?
Yeah, it just selects random ones, put them in random place, so I can't pre-plan anything.
Alright, should we reveal it right now? Should I do it?
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, look at it for like 10 seconds. Oh, have the name Tyler. Okay, I got that one for sure. Apart from that, oh yeah, you're ChristopherTylerGale. You have Tyler in your name too.
Yep.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. All right, a lot of these are like actual riddles that we're gonna have to solve while we're playing, which we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Okay, we have different seats. Also, your mouse is on screen. I see that.
I'll move it away.
Get that messiness out of there. I started inside the lawn silo. You started outside Link's house?
I started really just out the loading zone where you typically would start.
You're such a default location right now. So what we're doing is we have this bingo card, and the first person to fill in 3 lines of the bingo card will be the winner. So I am red and Chris is blue on the bingo tracker, and that's pretty much all you need to know. This is randomized. We have school sanity on. There's no key sanity. All the dungeons are fully like accessible, and you can just kind of go through them without any keys needed. And
as I just demonstrated, we have the ice traps all over the place.
Which ice trap setting did you select?
I think it was Mayhem, the one that turns all the junk into ice traps. So there's going to be a lot of them.
Okay, so that's going to be helpful. One of the things in the bingo card is have an NPC give you an ice trap. So I got to find an NPC who's trying to give me some items. Wait, we also have one that says freeze hard. Freezard. Get fooled 40 times. Find 40 ice traps? How we gonna keep track of that? Okay, well, I have a pin. I'm gonna be keeping tally marks of every time I get frozen, I guess.
I just learned the Bolero of Fire, even though I already know it. So that would be a duplicate item.
Oh yeah, so that is something you... Oh, okay, I see.
Items are plentiful, so there are duplicates of everything.
Yes. I have never played with that setting before. I wonder how many duplicates. Is it just one duplicate of each?
One per item. So something like the Golden Gauntlets technically has 6, because there's 3 versions. I think that's how it works.
Okay.
And just the way we've started, we have all warp songs to begin with, so pretty much it's open world Ocarina of Time. Hence why I've marked it off as a duplicate.
Yes. I'm really excited to have these features turned on. I've never tried this free of a Zooter before, so I feel like it's gonna
You'll go from not knowing what the fuck to do to going, what the fuck do I do? There's too much.
Yeah, I honestly feel that already. I'm like, just gotta stick with one thing at a time. Oh, really? Malon gave me the egg. Do we have the bomb one on here? I did see some of the prompts. There's one where if somebody throws a bomb at you, just so sadistic.
The forest store is selling a Clayem chick.
A what? Fire arrows.
It's an ice trap.
Wait, a gold Skiltula token. I'm not falling for that shit. While
I was testing this, I bought the bomb chew bag, but it was a full. I didn't realize in the
Wait, technically that's actually good for you though, right? Because that gets you closer to finding the 40 things.
Yeah, this is when I was testing.
I just don't have enough rupees to buy anything. I'm poor.
I didn't realize the 30 pieces could be spelt wrong.
So, yeah, pieces is one of those like really weird words to spell. Like it seems like it'd be P-E-I-C-E-S, but it could either be P-I-E-C-E-S.
Well, this is spelled with P-O-A, so it's definitely wrong spelled.
Okay, yeah, that's totally on you at this point. All right, how come you called one of them "fuck up the huge Octorok"? Why'd you spell it like that?
What you call a spoonerism. You swap letters of a word. So rather than saying you fuck up your words, you'd say you fuddle up your mucking words. In this case, it's fuck up the huge Octorok.
It's called a spoonerism?
As far as I'm aware, it's called a spoonerism.
I don't think I've heard of that phrase before. I like it though. It sounds kind of cool. All right, drink 10 pose is one of them. Appease the quad sun by sacrificing the fish to Death Mountain. Twice upon a time, receive a duplicate item. Oh, that's like receive another duplicate item, I'm guessing?
So any item you already have, if you get it, then that counts. So, I'm not sure about the bows and the slingshots and things, they're all upgrades, but if you get like 2 gold scales, 2 gold gauntlets, then that's a duplicate. Or in my case, I got 2 of the same song.
Okay, okay. Alright, let's climb this tower. Let's get up here. Go, 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 go. I think so. Right before this, they were like having a party, and then like all of a sudden they just turned all the music off. I don't know why. I hear no more bass, but it was like super loud earlier. Oh wait, it is a Sunday night party. I think maybe everybody had to leave kind of early for work, possibly.
I could buy the mirror shy out.
I think everything inside the shops is a scam at this point, for me.
For me, I've only had 2. It just means you don't have to spend rupees on anything.
Yeah, that's so good! I got the boomerang! Fuck it up! That's gonna be so good for the have 69 plus Scratchy Boy tokens.
That one on here?
So it is worth mentioning, we both have different seeds, but with the same settings turned on.
That way we can talk about things and not spoil each other for something we should or shouldn't do.
You're that part.
It also makes it a lot more entertaining if I go through an entire dungeon getting frozen when Tyler just breezes through it getting all the items.
Yeah, I think you were good call on that. I'm in the boat where it's way more entertaining when we have different seeds and we can be fully transparent with what's going on without like worried about someone stealing our routes or something like that. Am I gonna wait for it to become nighttime? I think so, because the fact that I have the boomerang means I can do all of these. Oh, we have the ocarina too. That's good. Okay.
I finally understand what you mean when you're playing on a stream. Why you mess up and do things incorrectly.
Oh yeah, as soon as you're being perceived by other people, you're bound to fuck up like 5 times more than usual. It's just the law.
I just went and started climbing the vines without even talking to Malin.
Wait, how come you have different colors than I do? I guess, was that not part of the seed stream? Was that like up to me?
That'll be a setting on your computer. You can turn off the randomized cosmetics. For mine, I just have that on, so it's randomly changed colors for me.
Gotcha, gotcha. What Zelda randomizers have you played and completed?
I've done Oracle of Ages and Seasons several times. I've done Ocarina of Time. I've tried Wind Waker, but my computer died. It did not like it.
Wait, why Oracle of Ages and Seasons? That seems like a very niche game to randomize.
They're some of my favorite Zelda games, so I like playing those ones.
Nice.
I think in my list of favorites, it's Oracle of Ages, Majora's Mask, probably Ocarina of Time, and then Seasons after that.
Dang, Ages being the first. I've never heard of that before in my life.
It was the first Zelda game I had.
Okay, so nostalgia is weighing on it a little bit.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. Happens to all of us. Let's see with Majora's Mask. That was the first Zelda game I like kind of clicked with.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in the boat where I got Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask on the same disc. But for me, Majora's Mask is like more fun to play in your very first like wait. I just got a deja vu item. I got 2 Gerudo checks already, surprisingly.
Yeah, that works.
I'm double allowed into the Gerudo training grounds.
I think you own it now.
Dang, can I really not reach that with Boomerang? Are you serious? What is that, Brondo? What? Did they say Luca? Oh my god. I have not seen that emote. What the fuck? No, a fool! That's my first fool. It was disguised as a recovery heart. I should have known. And now I'm beeping. FML.
I'm currently only on 2.
People
I suppose that's a bonus to having all the junk in the shops. You can go and buy all those to get the checks.
Yeah. Oh, you're in the same spot as me right now, but during the daytime. Alright, Deku Shield, that's good. Murder, murder, murder. Murder, murder, murder. Ooh, what? Get the hook shot just like that? The plentiful items makes the items like so plentiful, believe it or not.
You don't spend 5 days looking for a boomerang.
Wait, did I kill this already? I guess I did.
That being said, in the 3 tests I was doing, I never got the boomerang.
It's because you haven't praised Quadson as many times. Quadson has to anoint you with the boomerang.
I don't think Quad Sun exists on my emulator.
That's true. Are you not playing with Project 64?
No, Project doesn't work on mine properly, so I've been playing with BizHawk at the moment.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, usually I'd use the mod loader, but that would completely break with the randomizer.
Yeah, well, it depends on what version. Mod loader just doesn't like accept past version 1.6, I think. We made that mistake during the Coliseum. Wait, hold up. That was a fool too? Damn it, no! I died? That's so sucky.
Should have put a death counter on for this.
That will be my one and only death. Will not happen again. I love how chill Dompe is. Like the fact that you can just do whatever, he just doesn't even look. Wait. Oh shit. What's up? Did you turn on Grotto randomizer?
Yep.
Oh shit. That is like, you're making me have to remember things.
The top right, find the solitary spider mammal. It's somewhere in a hole, somewhere.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. At first I was like, oh, that's easy. That's like a free space. Oh.
And the other one I think is enter 5 small fairy fountains. So, they're somewhere.
So it says, wait, if you died to a freeze, does it still count towards a freeze counter? While I'm running.
You were frozen.
Wait, if a Freezard kills you, does it count? No, I think it has to be like an actual human NPC, right?
Yeah, NPC is a human. Well, a person that gives you an item. An enemy is an enemy.
Yeah. We have one for 20 times and 40 times of getting frozen. That's insane. Symbol of our friendship. I got a better one.
We're in the same room, too.
That's for finding a Ocarina of Time. Sacrifice an arrow. That's getting fire arrows. Have all 3 magic arrows. Give Ganon.
At this point, the ASCII didn't work on yours.
What didn't work?
The little square picture, it was an ASCII art.
Oh, is that what that was?
Should have been, but your computer apparently doesn't like it.
That's strange. What was it of?
Just like a dizzy-eyed face, because you've just drank a po.
I get you. Wait, Jack, is the party over?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I think they all have work tomorrow. The woes of throwing Sunday night events. The music was so fucking good, Jack.
Ned.
You're like the best DJ I've ever out of all the DJs I've ever heard, you're still my favorite. Tyler.
Now we got the one Ned bingo space.
Oh wait, is it on there? Oh, receive both prizes from Ned. Yeah, my man. I still don't know which ones I'm going for. At this point, I'm just literally just getting as much stuff as possible, all the checks I can. I feel like
I
that's...
know how it goes. You'll play, eventually things will line up, and you go, oh, I can do this, and then you go for that.
Yeah, I'm just going
Until
for
then,
as
it's
many
just
items as
whatever.
possible. I imagine that's what bingo is all about. Oh, what? Dude, these freezes. They're trolls. Another one. Fuck. I hate everything.
I like the fact I get a little bit of stream delay watching your side of it. So you'll say something, I have enough time to look down and
Are
see
you
it.
serious? I've never experienced anything like this. I
did that
actually
while
got
testing
something.
one.
Yeah, gold goes with the token. Living for that.
At least that's 3 more freezes for the check.
Oh yeah, I mean, since I'm going for 40. Wait, am I going for 40? Yeah, actually, that might be.
As well,
that might be worth it. Can you only get the fire arrows after beating Morpha? Right?
Yeah, the check only happens afterwards.
I thought so. Okay, so that would be the most difficult part of that line,
So,
probably.
I don't know exactly how it works. I'm pretty sure you have to beat Morpha, not the dungeon itself.
Yeah.
Because the
Oh
bosses
yeah,
will be
yeah,
shoveled into
bosses.
dungeons.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be bitchy. No. I'm at 6 freezes at this point.
I'm still on 2.
Are you sure you didn't make mine? Did you send me a weighted seed setting?
I sent you the same settings.
Mm-hmm.
We both on the
So
title
why do
screen.
I have 6 freezes and you have 2?
Because mine are all waiting for me later on.
I see.
Yeah, you can see on the title screens while we're sitting there forever. It says they were made at the same time. So
That's fair. Okay, there's video evidence. I won't argue with video evidence. That makes me look like a fool.
something like 520, I think it was.
Oh wait, can I buy these magic beans? My jock beans. See, I'll buy them just so I can get frozen again.
That was on.
Wait, why did that not freeze? Wait, did I actually get that? Oh, there it is. And I'm beeping.
Yeah,
Let's go.
shops are weird when you buy them. They sort of delay.
They didn't freeze me until I left the shop.
Yeah. That's why I got so excited about the bomb shoes.
You found bomb shoes already?
No one else testing.
Oh.
I bought the bomb shoes and I was like, oh no, that's a full. I'm currently using pot to kill spiders.
That's what you get for not getting boomerang.
Yep.
Having boomerang this early is actually god tier.
It really is.
Wait, if you die to a freeze, does it still count towards freeze counter? I would imagine so.
Yep, you got the full. That's all the check is for.
I put on my shield. I need to block these nuts. Bam. Go for it. I surrender. Mysterious item for 40 rupees. Give it to me. Bomb bag? Bro, that's so... I'm so fucking lucky right now.
You're getting all the freezes and all the items.
Sheesh. Okay. Well, now that I have bomb bag, I can do like everything. Bomb bag and boomerang as young Link is like all you need.
You'll be done in half an hour at this rate.
Yep. Get ready to lose. You and your fucking piss bar at the top corner of your screen. Looking like a catheter up there.
At least I have the piss bar.
That's true. I don't have no piss bar. Fuck.
Not that I have anything to use it with yet.
It's there when it's needed. That's
An
a weird
interesting
note.
place for the Deku Theater in the middle of the lake.
I'm so excited to go inside all these grottos and see what's inside. Watch the first one be the mammal spider. I bet it will be. Quad's not on my side right now, I can tell. Fool! I can only read it in Lord Donator's voice. And don't die! I have a quarter of a heart left.
Don't bonk anything then.
Wait, did you turn bonk on?
Yeah.
You twat.
We also have hero mode, so don't expect to find any hearts.
What? What? I did not look at the settings close enough. How did I allow this? How could I allow this to slip by?
Hence why it probably won't be your first and only death.
I'm getting tokens. Getting tokens. Yeah. Oh, I almost bonked. I need to be careful. When I was playing this during the Coliseum and Jack was playing, we had bonk damage on, and he was bonking literally every possible opportunity to bonk, and I was getting so frustrated. I'm like, stop! Like, it felt like he was purposely rolling into stuff. He wasn't, but it just looked like it.
The easiest way to avoid that is just not roll.
Pretty much. No! I just died to fucking freeze chests. I'm in 9 full chests. This is insane.
At least you have another thing where you go and open one of the crates with the bonk and a quarter heart and kill yourself.
At least it's really forgiving with the respawn points.
Yeah.
What? Didn't hear what he said. Oh yeah, Deku sticks. I'll take that for sure. Oh, we're not doing scrub sanity, are we?
Nope, only the 3 normal ones.
Okay. That is good to know. The 3 normal ones. That's the 2 in the Lost Woods and
The solo one in the Dirty Grotto, which was somewhere.
and the what grotto?
The Mud Grotto.
I know what you're talking about. Like outside of Lake Hylia.
Yeah, but it won't be there unless it's vanilla.
Right, right. Dude, Boomerang with Grotto Randomizer is like the biggest blessing in existence. You have no idea. Please don't freeze me. Yeah! Goran's bracelet. You're so fucked.
I just got nuts.
I hope you like them.
I have 30 now. Oh yeah, something else I've randomized. The river in Gerudo Valley will take you to a random spot because why not?
Why is that even an option?
I don't know. I turn it on because it's fun.
They have such random options.
That works.
And it took you to freaking Gerudo. It took you back up.
Yeah.
That's actually amazing. I love that.
If I fucked up the chicken, I could have just gone back in again.
That's really convenient. Not gonna lie.
It's the first time in a long time I haven't dropped the chicken while doing the crate there.
I wish that was
And
default.
now for convenience.
It needs to be default. Alright. I got the bombs. I got the boomerang. I'm about to slay everything. Wait. I just got frozen from the fairy ocarina check. That's funny.
Yeah, I did that too. I have a Deku Stick, 30 nuts, and Zelda's letter.
My marker dried out. There we go. That one works. I'm already at 10. I'm halfway to the first fool check on the board.
I've lost count. I'm pretty sure I'm still at 2.
Wait, make sure you're keeping a tally marks. You have to keep tally marks for that.
I am. I'm keeping a tally, and if I forget one, it's my own fault for I don't get to mark it off as soon.
I still think it's crazy how your favorite Zelda game's Oracle of Ages. Why is it your favorite Zelda game?
When you're 2 brothers and 1 console, if you have your own handheld, you can play it whenever. Kind of the reason.
Wait, you have a brother?
I have 2 brothers.
Is he older or
An older
younger?
brother and a younger brother.
Oh, you're the middle
One older, one
child.
younger. Yeah.
Ouch. That's pretty painful.
I remember watching my older brother play Legend of Zelda, hence why I got the Zelda game on the Game Boy.
That's so real. My younger brother plays Zelda because of watching me play so much as well. I love seeing my influence. I found the royal family grave in Hyrule Fields.
I completely forgot that that's classed as a grotto.
It's underground, ain't it?
Yeah.
So did you like being the middle child, or do you wish you could change your position?
Yeah, it wasn't the worst, but also wasn't the best. I'm the one who got all the hand-me-down stuff. The younger brother is the one that got all the brand new things because he's the last kid to move out of home.
Yeah, the youngest siblings always get it the best. It makes sense though. Like your parents get the fuck up on all the other siblings, and then like mentally be like, all right, I'm gonna do this one right, so I don't fuck them up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like they fuck us up on purpose, so they can do right to the later ones.
I got the wrong mask.
And then just throw the oldest to the side and be like, yeah, that was just a test run. That doesn't actually count.
Yeah. The way I see it, it's the older one. They're the one that they buy everything for because they have to. The middle child is like, well, we already bought it. We're not going to buy it again. So they get the hand-me-downs. And the younger one is, oh yeah, we saved a lot of money with the second kid. The third kid can have the new stuff.
My brother that was second after me was like 6 years younger, so it was like too big of a gap for him to get hand-me-downs. So he got like everything fresh. Then the third brother was the one who got the hand-me-downs. Are hand-me-downs a bad thing? Does it like when you're getting them? Do you like notice it as a child?
Not really, no.
I feel like it matters more so what is being hand-me-downed.
Yeah.
Like if your brothers had good stuff, then it's worth it. If their clothes sucked, and then you also get sucky clothes that are also used, then you're like, well.
Yeah. It also makes you appreciate the new stuff that you get a bit more.
That's fair, yeah.
It's
Perspective.
not worn by somebody else.
Yeah, there's pros and cons.
Oh fuck! I got the bunny hood on.
But there's pros and cons to being the oldest as well. Like, I definitely had probably the least restrictions on me because my parents didn't realize what was possible to restrict, and then through like I don't know if my younger siblings could have become a YouTuber like I did because me doing it like kind of secretly. Like I don't think my younger siblings could have gotten away with supporting a YouTube channel the same way I did, because I think my parents are paying, or my dad was paying way more attention after I slipped through the cracks. Remember when I told him about my YouTube channel, I had like 150,000 YouTube subscribers when he first heard about my channel. So he was like, what? And then he watched them and he found out that I was like famous for like saying really inappropriate stuff online. and that he couldn't control it. He had like a small like mental breakdown. Like, I'm sorry.
My kid's not as perfect as I expected. How's this possible?
Exactly.
Yeah, also being the oldest, you're the one who gets told, oh, you're the older one. You should know better not to start arguments.
I feel like it's kind of the opposite. Shouldn't the younger one be the one that knows better because they get to watch people fuck up more?
I know, you're having an argument with your brother. You're the one told you should know better. You're the older brother. Don't start fights.
Dude, my younger siblings instigated shit on purpose because they thought it was literal entertainment to them, like reality TV.
Yeah.
Annoying me was like free entertainment for them, and then usually I was the one who got in trouble, even though they instigated shit.
Because you're the older and should know better.
Yeah, there's a reason I don't really... I moved away to California and don't really... and I got over them. Like, when life isn't fair, and then you bring up that life isn't fair, and then the response to that is, well, life isn't fair, then you're like, well, yeah, fuck you, bye. I'll go to a place where life is more fair then, sorry.
I just realized something, too, about the grotto randomization. I've got to figure out which grotto with 2 scrubs is the one that's got the random item.
I've been writing my stuff down.
I've got good enough memory to just wing it that way.
Okay, if you think so. If you think so.
I don't know where.
If you have that confidence.
That one scrub that sells the item, no idea where it'll be. And there's several grottos with 2 scrubs.
I'm visiting Ned. Nothing you can do about it.
I could visit Ned.
That doesn't stop me from visiting Ned, though. And I'll still visit him first, and he'll realize that I care about him more.
Yeah, that's true.
He'll see who the real homie is. Even if he might be busier with real life stuff, he's still gonna appreciate me showing up first because he's very close-minded to anything that might be happening outside of his own realm because he's very short-sighted like that.
Oh, what? Ganon's destroying the world? Oh, my fishing pond's fine.
Yeah. He's very one-track minded. He's very quick to get mad at people for doing stuff that's outside of their control.
A bit of trivia in Majora's Mask before they had to cut a bunch of the content. Ganondorf was going to have the fishing hole.
That would have been hilarious.
It would have been so weird just to see the big boss sitting there. It's like, oh yeah, here, have a fishing rod, go catch some fish.
I feel like it would have been still Ned working, but with Ganon being like the owner, kind of like with Ingo and Lon Lon Ranch.
Yeah, maybe. But Ned had the trading post, which was themed around the fishing hole.
I love the trading post in Majora's Mask. It's so pretty. Reminds me of a Bass Pro, but in a Nintendo 64 game engine.
I think I'd enjoy fishing in real life a lot more than fishing in a video game. I don't see the point of it in a video game.
I mean, what's the point of doing anything in a video game then?
It's like even things like Stardew Valley, I just avoid fishing, even though that's one of the tasks for the completion of it.
I do hate to break it to you, but fishing in real life is way more slow-paced than it ever is in any video game. In real life, you're usually just sitting there for like, well, it depends on like the source of water, but it's very, very possible you'll be sitting there for...
So I just walked into the Spirit Temple, and it's Jabba Jabba's belly. I just walk out and get frozen by Sheik.
Damn. Sheik is a cunt. I'm about to die. Wait, are you, as an Australian, how do you feel about the word cunt?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
As long as you're not insulting it and making the word mean something awful, it's fine.
Is me calling... Wait. I'm not sure if my dungeon was randomized. I actually got Spirit Temple.
Yeah, there'll be a vanilla now and then. So they're not all randomized, they're all randomized with each other, so they may just be normal.
Do you want to know a fun fact that I learned today?
Sure.
Apparently, you're only allowed to own up to 6 sex toys if you live in Texas. It is illegal to own more than 6 sex toys in Texas.
So clearly some little lawmaker's child has that many sex toys, and they don't want them to break the law, but it's like, you can't buy any more, and now it's the law.
Yeah, I'm wondering how did
That's how it seems.
where did the 6 come from?
Like I said, they own 6, they don't want their kid to break the law, so the law is you can't have more than 6.
Yeah.
They can't buy another one.
I wonder if that's actually been enforced. I wonder if anybody has owned more and then actually been in prison for it.
It's really hard to enforce something like that, and it's usually targeted at a certain person.
This seems like one of those laws that was made for like one person and that's it.
Yeah.
Like some politician had like some vendetta against some person for some reason. Like, I'll show them, and they created that, and like, I don't know how I didn't know about that. I don't know why the Instagram algorithm decided to show me Parliament introduced by Ted Cruz today, but or legislation. But that's what the algorithm decided to show me, and I was like, huh. That literally seems nonsensical.
Yeah.
I do know that Texas has like the most strict alcohol laws too. Like buying alcohol there is a bitch. Like it's still very possible, but like you can't. Oh wait, I can't. You can't buy it on Sundays. You can't buy it like past 9 p.m. And you can't buy it at like gas stations and stuff. It has to be like strictly only alcohol stores. You can't buy it at grocery stores or anything either.
So I think we both have the plan to kill those Deku kids, the Skull kids who played the Ocarina too. They both froze us.
Okay, can I get this? They're both what?
The Skull kids. I did the music mini game and they froze me.
Fuck. Am I trying to do this right now?
Come on, target.
All right, Utah, let's get this. Let's not do Spirit Temple right now. No, without a sword. Wait, she comes out as when you're young, Link? Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
it's just a check when you leave the dungeon. That's interesting too. When Sheik freezes me, there's a huge, massive iceberg around the entire map. When she freezes you, it's just on you. That's an emulator difference.
I'm gonna go to Temple of Time and turn into an adult.
I'm honestly not far from doing the same thing.
I feel like I can't do that much more as young Link.
The last worthwhile thing I can think of at the moment is the Deku Tree. If that's not doable, then it's Adult Link.
Wait, can we do Deku Tree? We don't have Kokiri Sword.
It's open.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. I think the only thing turned on to block you is Ruto's letter. Otherwise, you can still go there as an adult. Oh wow, Forest Temple as a kid.
We're here again, mean and green. Like a mean and green, so mean. I'm ripped, I'm lean, like a mean and green, so mean. No, I'm not on a team I ride solo, and I got fairies fuck YOLO. Fast and I'm green like a gecko, pass back echo. When I release my ammo, are you finna catch these hints, Buckle Bongo? I am not afraid to unleash a fucking death blow. Find me, Aspa, look in that grotto. Find a lot of treasure like I won that lotto. Bounce. The song is so bouncy.
Glad you can't hear my sound on my game at the moment.
Why?
Fucked up the
Wait, we can go inside Ganon's castle right now too?
Yeah, and that will be randomized.
Okay. That is good to know. I'm glad I came over here. It's very
It'd be
accessible.
fun if you walk in there and it's just the Deku tree.
I walk in there. Wait, what was inside your Deku tree?
My Deku tree was Forest Temple.
That's funny. The Great Deku Tree got his insides remodeled. He was tired of looking like a tree. He wanted to look more established. Whoa, my Forest Temple was inside Ganon's castle. Welcome, Panda. Good to see ya. Good to see ya.
Oh, yay, I got the boomerang from Sheik in the forest area.
Welcome to the good life, my friend. Finding boomerang at the beginning of a randomizer is like the most stress alleviating thing in existence.
Suddenly 50% of the checks are open. Yay!
Wait, Song of Time. That doesn't unlock anything for me. I have to find...
No, it's just a few blocks for that one.
Fuck.
What am I doing? I got the tunic.
What about bomb
So
shoes
far,
do?
both my tunics are pink.
Because Friday we wear pink. Okay, about the whole, since chat's like kind of mentioning it, with the whole dildo thing, I will agree. Is there a reason to own more than 6 sex toys? At that point, like... Well, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it, but also, like...
I can think of a few reasons.
Wait, why is the purple torch already lit? What? Oh, we can already go down to Phantom Ganon.
Yes,
This
the
is-
boss shortcut that turned on, pretty much. You would walk in the dungeon, you go straight to the boss if you wanted to.
Having open bosses is so crazy.
It's literally open world Ocarina.
Alright, Ruto's letter. I found Ruto's letter! Let's go!
That means everything is open for you now. Can't even do anything in this room, can I? No, I can. That's why I came in here. Something in the back of my mind told me I could do Dongo's cabin to a degree, but I don't have anything to pick up the bombs.
Oh, shit.
And I remembered, oh yeah, I have magic and Din's fire.
I don't have any... Oh, fuck.
Oh, they'll be fun.
Dang. I have a question. Do police officers have to enforce every single law? Or is a police officer allowed to be like, nah, that law doesn't make sense? Could a police officer be like, I'm not going to arrest them for that law. Like, I don't agree with that one being there. Or do they just have to be compliant no matter what?
I would say that as long as they're doing their job, no one's really gonna check whether or not they let someone go for a stupid law. It'll just come down to the person. Are they the crazy type who'll enforce the tiniest little thing? Or are they a bit more lenient? It's like, yeah, that's fine, it's stupid anyway.
I feel like police officers can only be certain types of people. Like, I feel like if you apply to be a police officer during the job interview, they're gonna like do questions that see how like black and white your style of thinking is. And if you have a very nuanced perspective of thinking that's like very like, there is, like everything isn't black and white. Things can be interpreted. They're like, no, you can't be a police officer, sorry. We only want people who believe in black and white thinking here.
I mean, a lot of the time too, you'll get police officers pull you over because something's on your car. Legally, it's against the law to, I don't know, have a broken taillight. They'll be like, yeah, you should probably get that fixed, just so you know.
I've gotten so many tickets. Oh, fuck. Fighting these guys without a shield and with 3 hearts is so hard. Aha. first temple with 3 hearts and no shield is so hard.
I have the dungeon map to Dongo's cabin.
I should have gone to the Dongos. Well, I guess I don't know where the Dongos is, now that I think about it.
For me, it was Fire Temple.
Oh, no, I could go there easy. I forgot all these warp songs make things super easy. I was gonna say, I got so many like tickets for expired tags. Police officers never gave me like leeway for that. They were like, oh, your tags expired last month. Here, let's give you a $100 ticket to teach you a lesson. And it's like,
Yeah.
why do I gotta fucking pay the government for this shit? Like, that doesn't make sense.
Probably also comes down to, like, at the end of the month, they need to hit certain quotas.
Yeah. Police officers are on the bottom tier of my list of people. They have done nothing but charge me tons of money. And have done nothing to help me apart from make my life more expensive.
It's like my dad used to say, why is it that when you see a police officer, you're suddenly obsessing over what have I done wrong? Are they here for me? It's like, you don't feel safe around police officers. You feel like they're gonna point you out for something you've done.
Exactly, because their job is reliant on them hoping you do something wrong. And then they get praised for catching people doing something wrong. So if they're literally, if their job security is dependent on catching people doing things wrong, then yeah, it makes sense that we're gonna be all like scared about it.
It's like how
No, I
lawyers
hate
just hope
police
you break
officers
the
because
law.
I know they would probably never do anything to help me. Would only do something to help people that aren't me. So
Yeah, it's like how lawyers just hope you'll break the law, and doctors hope you'll get sick. But at least fees hope you've got lots of wealthy goods and things in your house.
and Twitch streamers will hope you get bored and want to play video games with us. Hey, we're here. Let's game it up, friends. Oh shit, I don't have bow and arrow. I can't. Well, that shouldn't matter right now.
It was so weird when I was doing a test siege for this. What is it? The Gerudo training grounds I accessed as a child, and I could do like 90% of it.
Oh wait, I can't. Wait. Is this the key or
It's
is
just a
it?
weird feeling.
Oh, I can keep going. I'm gonna die though. I swear. I guarantee it. There's no way I'm surviving this room. Oh, so if, I guess I'll have to beat these guys down here. Fun fact, the city that I live in is actually very famous for being very racist. In the past 2 years, they have had lots of texts come out that are very, very racist, and has been like openly, literally exposed that our police academy is very racist, and most of the police officers are compliant with it. But because the texts were found a year after they happened, they weren't able to fire any of the police officers because they can only fire police officers for racism if it's been done within the past year.
Stupid law.
Yup. But it is,
it's
but
provable that it
it's something that I've literally looked at all the articles about it. Like the investigations have all been done. It's all been proven, and it sucks pretty bad actually to know that about my city.
I mean, I'm not good for giving people the benefit of the doubt that it might have happened just once, but usually when something like that happens in that large of a scale, it'll happen again. And
No, there
again.
was a what's the word? What's the word when there's like a mole or something?
That's the word I'll use.
The mole. Like,
Internal investigation.
what's the word that they use like whenever the whistleblower? There was a whistleblower who said that the situation was like they're pretty much the ones who exposed it, and they like revealed a ton of evidence and everything. So it was like an undercover police. It was a good police officer who revealed it all. And whenever they revealed it all, guess who got fired?
person who leaked the
Yep.
information.
That was the only person that got fired out of everybody involved. Everybody
Oh, no,
else
we've been
remained
doing
in position. The only person that got fired was the whistleblower.
I have bomb juice, yay!
So my
It's like, oh,
fire
no.
temple was water temple, interestingly enough.
So it's the steam temple.
Yeah, yeah, literally. I'm getting boiled alive. Hello.
What am I doing? It's
What's up, Max? Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
I just realized something about playing without model order. Most of my lineups are done with the texture pack.
See, that's why I don't trust laws, is because so many laws are put in place to protect, like, bad things. So not all laws are made with good intent. Some are literally made to protect villains. So you have to, like, find the discretion of what laws are there for good and what laws are there to protect bad guys.
My sound is randomized for items and things. When I drop a bomb to you, I can hear Ruta when you throw her.
Ooh, I found the Deku Scrub Orgy room. Bet you're jealous right now. Oh wait, they're not gonna be randomized, are they? Scrub
No.
Sanity's not on. You're not jealous at all. You're trying to sell me potions that I can't even use because I don't have a magic meter. I'll take some bombs.
Look
Sure.
away for 2 seconds. You went from Water Temple to Ganon's Castle.
Well, you turn the warp songs on, so I can just like
Yeah.
do whatever I want right now.
2
Yeah,
fairy fountains. Is that even one we're doing? Yes.
that's all I can do here.
I'm just gonna go through Goddess. So far, I've had 2 fairy fountains in a row. Let's see if I can make it 5.
Does the Deku Scrub Orgy room count as a small fairy fountain for the bingo card? But what was the thing on the enter 5 small fairy fountains? Does that count? Because that is a fairy fountain technically.
Yes and no, because it does say enter the fairy fountain, and there's no water in that one, so...
This is true. It's a
We'll
fairy.
leave it to
It's a
chat.
fairy. It's a non. Well,
We'll leave it to chat. What does chat think?
and I've been to 1 fairy fountain so far. I'm gonna go enter this one over here. You did a really good job, by the way, setting this up. Like, the settings mixed with the bingo card are actually,
Yeah.
in my perspective, really good.
Considering a normal randomizer could easily go for 12 hours, and I really technically have 4. Had to figure out something that was a little bit faster.
Yarr. And if it goes a bit over, I'm not too stressed about it. 4 is just kind of like the...
The generalization, but yeah.
Yeah.
But at this point, even if we do go for 4, I'm going to be here till almost 6 in the night. I don't want to do it.
Do you have anything happening tonight?
No, just... I've got to let the dogs in before it gets too cold.
Sure. If you do need to take a pause, we can always pause for a break.
It should be right for a while. It's just at the moment it gets really cold once the sun goes down, so at that point the dogs have to be let in, and they will let you know they're in the room.
No, it's us. We're dogs. And we're cute.
One that if I don't give him attention, he sits there right next to me. I can hear his tail going whack, whack, whack. I just have to look towards him, and he'll go and start barking at me. He's like, "You've noticed me. Say something. Pet me."
If only I had that much dedication to trying to gain attention from people I want attention from. Someone I want
Get a tail
attention
first.
from doesn't give me attention for like 10 seconds. I'm like, okay, I'll go do something else. Fuck you. Bye. The dogs, the real ones. It's not like they can go and do anything else though either. They don't really have an option. It's not like a dog can go and just like read a book whenever you don't give him attention. Like he needs it or else he'll literally die of boredom.
Yeah, they can lie on the couch and dream.
That's true.
Not like they don't lie outside in the sun and dream.
Wait, get out of here. What's in my
So I'm
deck?
up to 8 ice traps so far. Oh, it may not be open as Adult Link. It is, so that
It
probably
is.
means it's an adult dungeon.
It is.
Like, if it's a child dungeon, it
Jabu
remains
for me.
closed. Jabu, that's interesting.
I've never done
must have
Jabu
changed
as an
that
adult.
recently. So usually, when I've been playing, if you randomize them, the Deku Tree will not be open unless it's an adult dungeon.
Interesting. Well, I'm not gonna
I mean,
try
you
doing it
can't-
as an adult.
You can't fight Baronade as an adult, but it may not be Baronade with the boss randomizer on. And it's certainly possible doing Goma and King Dodongo.
I can't use Boomerang, which I think you need for all the stuff in there.
Most things in there can be activated with the arrows. It's like it's the main thing you can't do is stun the cube jelly things.
Sounds like too much work. I'm just gonna go do something else.
Yeah, you should be able to go straight to the boss with the things on. The tentacles shouldn't be a problem.
I'm not gonna try experimenting too much when I'm in a race.
That's fair.
I'll figure stuff out later. I'll come back to it if I have to.
We have the... I don't know why I'm going back there. I want to be there.
What? I wasn't close enough. I was too far. Whatever. I was too close. I don't know where to find any of these huge fairies, so I'm not sure if I'm going to even try going for that.
There's a lot of them in dungeons.
Nothing in here. Are any of the bingo squares filled in? Yeah. We have both done the... We both have one. We both have two right now.
The same two.
Yup. Alright. And they are blue. And we can get the same square too. Oh, I just found another one too. I think.
Yep, that's the mammal spider.
Can I get this with my hook shot? I don't think so.
I don't think so. And then this one, what? Oh. It's that one I wanted to do.
I'm at 12 ice traps right now. Okay, which one was that? That was find the solitary mammal hole spider. Mammal spider hole.
Yeah. There's a whole spider. Consider if it was only half.
Get out of here, beeping. Bloopy.
You can always kill yourself, they'll stop the beeping.
Never.
Oh, up to 5 hearts already. I found 2 heart pieces that did the heart containers.
I'm not finding any hearts. What the heck?
There should be duplicate heart pieces. Pretty sure there are plentiful adds them. Or heart containers, I'm not sure exactly.
Mammal spider hole is the one I was just in. The grotto with the singular tektite.
And there's like 2 or 3 with Octoroks, and there's only 1 with the mammal spider.
I just got my Zora tunic. So I can get wet.
Can't wait till I get my Zora tunic and it's pink. Never know which tunic I'm wearing.
All
They're
my
all
cosmetics
pink.
are the same, so I'm lame. No originality in my part.
Yeah, that's something I added for like purposes of races and things. You can turn off cosmetics, or you can have your own individualized ones. Or you can just let it do whatever it wants to do. Kind of need items to do some of these things.
Nah, you don't need no items. Keep on trying to do stuff without items. If you believe hard enough, you'll figure it out.
I mean, there's plenty to do without items, but there's certain places I don't want to go without certain items.
Okay. Okay.
Well, it would be nice because there's a few things I can check off if I do that.
So random
Found
question,
the
but
Ocarina of
since
Time.
you've played Oracle of Ages Randomizer, right?
Yeah.
Isn't there multiple versions of it right now?
Yeah.
Do you know which one's the best, or do you have a preference out of the builds that they have?
There's one that I like playing. It prevents you from soft locking, because I played one the other day and I did soft lock.
Oh
But you
shoot.
can do like the tree warp and warp to the tree in the village that you start in. That's the one I prefer to play, just because of the soft lock thing.
Oh shoot, don't freeze me. No. Actually, that's good. Actually, I want to be frozen. That's a good thing.
I got excited because there was a wallet in the shop, and then I read it, it's the wallet.
Wallet. Waleto, waleto. They were just trying to say it in Spanish.
Ocarina. I don't think I want to buy that.
That literally sounds like a seasoning.
It's
like oregano.
It's the misspelled Ocarina.
I'm gonna season my spaghetti with Ocarano.
107.
Ah, no. Don't. No. Don't freeze me.
There's enough ice traps as it is.
No, it's not an ice trap. I'm inside the ice cavern.
Yeah. So I'm saying, don't freeze me. There's enough ice traps as it is.
Wait, is this a big fairy?
Yeah, I think that might be one. But I don't think it works with Zelda's Lullaby.
What song do I have to
I
play?
think it's just Sun Song, or
Do I have any other song?
that's the other one. Song of Storms, I think, are the two.
I have Song of Time. Does that count?
I never tried it with Song of Time.
I've never done anything
Like-
with huge fairies before.
Usually I play the Sun Song. I've played the Song of Storms a few times. I don't know if they're like set songs for different fairies or just a few that might work.
Oh
One
yeah,
of
you
those
made
things I know
no
exists,
healing hearts
yeah.
appear, right? That sucks.
Yeah. Which is why big fairies are good. You can play the song and heal. Assuming you have the right song.
Fuck! I got frozen with a quarter of a heart, so now I'm dead.
Yeah, that room is killer for when you get frozen by those things. Because you sit there spamming the thing to unfreeze and then got killed by the blade. Not what I wanted.
Yep. Apparently that was karma for something wrong I've done. I'm paying my sins by getting frozen with ice chests.
Should also mention too, I've turned on a few of the hints, so you've already got a hookshot, but you can go and read Dampy's journal and it'll tell you where a hookshot is. You can also go talk to the spider people and they'll tell you what they're going to give you. So if you're not going for the 69 to begin with, then there's no point collecting them if they're just going to give you junk.
I just got frozen 2 more times. Oh, fuck. That is 17 freezes.
Well, you're on your way to that check then.
Another one. Everything hates me.
Like you're in the ice cabin or something.
And I got frozen
Funny.
again. And I died. I'm at 19 freezes though, that's good.
So yeah, at that point, you're almost going to start going for the middle row.
Yeah, maybe.
And I just got frozen by Chris Goron.
No. How dare you?
Stupid Chris.
Everybody loves Chris. Any other random shit for me to get in this room? Oh wait, why is that? Wait, why is this unlocked? I haven't found the silver rupees yet. Are the silver rupee doors unlocked even if you haven't found the silver rupees?
They're removed. They're all... There's no keys, no silver rupees. They're all just unlocked. You can go through the whole dungeon.
Wow.
Assuming you have the right item.
Wow.
The open world experience.
Do you like sushi, Chris?
Yeah, it's just a pity there's no good place around where I am.
Oh, really?
I've had to learn how to make my own, and it's not that good.
Yeah, making your own is not... It's really hard.
I live in a relatively rural area, so not much around me.
Which one would have been an NPC ice trap, Brando? What restaurants do you have near where you live?
The place I work, which is Macca's, is KFC and Domino's and a Subway. And then just a bunch of Indian places and Chinese places that are like open 2 or 3 days in the week.
Open
It's
2 to 3
really not
days of
too
the
much.
week? Really? That's it?
Yeah. Like, there's a lot of places closing down where I am at the moment because COVID just messed everything up.
That is really sad.
It is.
It's like I said, you just like listed off a bunch of just like...
The big chains are still open, and then some of the smaller, like, frequented places are still open. But there's been at least 3 cafes that have closed since I've lived here, and I've only been here a year and a half.
Oh, did you get an ice trap from the Goron?
I did.
Wouldn't that be a bingo piece?
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that, but it would be.
Have an NPC. Brando was paying attention for you.
When he said I thought you got one.
I was wondering what he was talking about. I was like, I didn't interact with an NPC. What are you talking about? Oh, was that ice trap by a fishing guy? I might have been. I didn't mark it though, so we'll have to wait. I'll probably get frozen again by an NPC.
It's very likely.
Unless you can go back and find a clip of it to prove it. Otherwise, I'm not gonna assume that I got it. Wait, there's no reason to go up there.
I'm kind of interested to know what boss it is in the forest temple for me. That would give me one of the other checks.
It's
And
Goat
give me-
from Snowhead Temple.
Well, that'd be easily done as Child Link.
So easy.
Yeah, so far I've got 2 in one row and 2 in one column, and if I can beat a boss as the wrong age, being Child Link, then that would also be a 3rd one in those 2 rows. That's what I mean, like, you just play, eventually things will line up.
Exactly. Okay, there's no reason.
Considering I just have to find a dungeon with a boss I know Child Link can beat. Mainly Phantom Ganon.
Wait, can Child Link really beat Phantom Ganon?
Yeah, the slingshot can do exactly what the bow does. It can open the eye switches, it can deal damage to Ganon in the paintings.
Wow.
Like, unless there's a specific item you need to fight the boss, it's typically easy to do as the other age. So you can't do Twin Rover as Child because no Mirror Shield. It is possible to fight Bongo Bongo as Child Link, albeit very hard.
That sounds like it.
You put on the hover boots, so when he beats the drum, you don't go bouncing up. But if you don't have the hover boots on, you just sort of hope you can aim correctly before he hits the drum.
Rat-tat-tat and your dum-dum drum beat so fat gonna make me
For some reason, when I
come.
click off the screen for the emulator, the A button stops working, but every other button works.
That's strange. What? At least you
I
can
know.
still walk
I don't know
around
what it is.
while it's unselected.
Yeah. But then I go to do something, and I'm like, oh, I have to click on the screen again.
Yup.
Didn't do that great.
Where's the Dongo's Cavern? Where's the Dongo's Cavern? I gotta find the Dongo's Cavern. I gotta find that cavern. Where the fuck is it at? Looking for the cavern. Oh, another
I'm not sure if I
Deku
can
Scrub.
count this one. I'm not sure if I came in already.
So many of those. A Nitty Pona song. That would help save a lot of time.
It's one of the first things I made sure to do, get the bunny hood.
Oh my god. Does Bunny Hood increase our speed?
Yeah.
Good, good.
And it'll stay on through loading zones.
Double good, double good. You did it good. Isn't side jumping faster than back walking? Yeah. I don't want to side jump though. That doesn't sound very fun.
I'm hopping from the graveyard to the graveyard.
Can you get up here? No.
Not that way, no.
I do not need to skull to the token. Trash. Whoa, you can make that jump? That's crazy.
Interesting.
Have you beaten Tears of the
My,
Kingdom yet?
Twice.
Twice?
Yep.
Why twice? Was it that
I
good?
beat it within about... I beat it in like the first week when I wasn't working. And then I was waiting for my friends to beat it so I could talk about it and talk about spoilers things. And none of them were finishing it, so I played a second file.
Jeez. Was it worth it?
Yeah. I also learned that I played the game in hard mode the first time because I wasn't using any of the fuse abilities for weapons.
What? You're a
Just running through
madman.
it, yeah.
Oh shoot. I need more
Shadow's
rupees.
Prison. Okay, so the hook shot that got a hint for is telling me it's in the Shadow Temple, which I haven't found.
Perfect. The Shadow Temple is in the Water
Somewhere.
Temple.
That's my guess. I've been in most of the other ones so far. It could be in the bottom of the well, and it could be in the ice cabin. They're the only other two places I can think of.
All right, that is
Unless-
indeed 20 ice chests for me. Let's mark that.
That's also an NPC.
Oh, I guess it
that
is.
Counts as one.
Okay, sure.
So we can definitely chuck that off for you now.
That's... Well, where's that one at? The NPC one.
Valve have the name
Oh,
Tyler.
there it is. Duh. Alright, defeat a boss. Summon 5 huge fairies. I guess you need Sun Song to really do that, from what I've learned. I'm just gonna keep playing stuff. I'm not gonna think about the board too much.
You think about the board when you have like 1 or 2 left on a row.
Yeah. Keep playing and
Or at
trying to
least
beat
hone in on
dungeons.
one
That's the goal.
thing. Yeah. You know, hone in on one specific thing though. Like, to summon 5 huge fairies, if you see one, you just summon it. You may only ever get 4 and never get to bingo space by the end of the game, but you're working towards it.
Well, I'm winning by a lot right now. Oh wait, I can't give him the letter as a adult. There's actually
open,
no
isn't it,
reason to
Al?
be in here.
It's open, you can go up.
Oh, I can?
It should be open.
So, Ruta's letter means nothing?
Only as a child, he will block you.
Oh, okay. I need to get like a speaker that permanently plays the music from Zora's Domain in my bathroom at all times.
Wouldn't be too hard.
Ah, that's very doable.
Like, you get a USB powered speaker, you get a double socket thing, and you get a shitty little MP3 player.
And there we go, Zora's Domain for life. So after beating Tears of the Kingdom twice, what do you have to say about the game?
Definitely something I'll play again now and then.
Nice.
So the difference between playing it the way I played it the first time and actually knowing the mechanics the second time, you get a completely different way of playing the game. A friend of mine was limiting himself. Like, he's not allowed to fast travel anywhere.
What?
And I told him he'll have fun as soon as he drops into the depths. Because there's only like 4 or 5 different ways to actually exit the depths.
I thought the only way to exit the depths is through fast travel.
There's a few places you can use ascend through a tower. Like, the only one I can think of is in the bottom of the, I think it's Ocarina Research Center. It's like a tower, you can go up through there and come out through the bottom of it.
Wow. Damn it! Oh shit. Okay.
I just found the Gerudo training ground, so here comes a lot of chests.
Yeah, that's lucky for
The
you.
first one is an ice trap. I bet the middle chest, where the ice arrows is a trap chest. It's just gonna shoot me with an ice arrow. Freeze me. I just realized how many checks are actually in this with the silver rupees turned off. Well, that's 2 for 2 freezes.
Oh shit. Pokey Dude, does it upset you that I never play Pokemon on my streams? With your name being Pokey Dude?
Is it Pokey Dude or Poke Dude?
I think it's Pokey.
Okay, that's 3 for 3.
Poke too. Well, speaking
I'm
of
finding
Poke,
all those nice chests.
I haven't eaten Poke in so long, like the sushi bowls. Oh, this sounds so good right now.
You know how we were talking before about how I rigged your game so you got all the ice chests? I've opened 4 chests in the Gerudo training ground and been frozen by all 4.
What you get?
And now that's 5. That's 15 chests so far. And the middle chest did freeze me.
It is Poke. Haha, not Poke. I knew it. Poke Dude sounds like somebody who loves Facebook. And loves the poke feature.
Might like Facebook. You can't judge him for that.
I can most certainly judge somebody for liking Facebook. I can judge somebody for liking anything that I want. That's my right as being. That's my right of being a human, is being allowed to judge whoever the fuck I want.
I used Facebook for about 1.5 years and then just dropped off, stopped using it, so I didn't see the point. Like 95% of the people I talk to on Facebook, I talk to in real life anyway.
Yeah, I like never use Facebook. Every once in a while, I'm like, I'll use Facebook to like promote some of my like video content to possibly get some more views. But apart from that, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like maybe some of the people from high school will watch my videos. Maybe. I'll put on my Facebook for the 2 people who are interested.
It's so disconcerting seeing a heart container not spinning.
Yeah, that's awkward.
Don't freeze me. Shit.
Oh my god.
Also, a fun thing I learned about the Gerudo training ground. That was the actual boss key, cool. You know in that room where you jump across the lava pits to the different pillars?
Yeah.
And you can play the Song of Time to summon the blocks?
Yeah.
Originally, the Song of Time was going to send those blocks backwards and forwards from the adult and child eras. And there's a remnant of that left behind in this. I came in here as Child Link and the blocks are already there.
Whoa.
I find that rather fascinating.
That's really cool. Are your silver rupees randomized? Yeah. They are.
Silver rupees don't exist, we don't like them. I deserve that.
That's what you get for slandering silver rupees. Silver rupees are always listening. They will not take that slander.
Well, I'm creeping up to the 20 mark again.
Yeah, I pretty much quit Facebook in high school too. I think sometimes my Instagram posts go to my Facebook, I think. Which I don't mind. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm sometimes okay with Facebook having some of my stuff, because, like, some of my family members only see my life through Facebook, and that's, like, all they see of me. So if I don't post to Facebook for 2 years, like, I have certain family members that will know nothing about what's happening, which also doesn't matter. If my family doesn't know what's happening, it literally doesn't matter.
I can't do this room.
But that's like where all my like extended family is too, so.
I just went into the room with the 2 Dinolphos and the... I can't think what they call it, the eyeball monster in the middle that shoots you with lasers. And realized I don't have bombs to beat the eyeball monster.
No.
Beamos, that's the word.
The eyeball monster.
It escaped my name, what it was called.
I just wasn't even trying to decipher what you meant. I'm like, yeah, eyeball monster, that's right. That sounds right. Wait, what? This shortcut is here? Huh? That's crazy.
Yeah, all shortcuts are turned off for public dungeons. It doesn't do much in Shadow Temple without Zelda's Lullaby, which is another reason that's turned on as well.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was too busy disassociating to Spirit Temple music. As one does.
We all do that.
For some reason, I don't even know what instrument it is, but it gets me to some sort of place. I can't even describe it. It takes me there.
I can't actually remember the Spirit Temple music right off the top of my head.
It's because it's not memorable, but when it hits you, it just entrances you.
I'll hear the first few notes and remember. It's just not the thing I can remember straight up.
Kind of like that. A perfect rendition.
That's right, yeah. I died.
Like that. I'm gonna be
It's that
boxer
first few
professional.
notes I remember. I do not want to be in the training ground at the moment. I'm lacking 2 vital resources for it.
And that was such an early party. I thought it was gonna go late, but it literally stopped at like 9 p.m. I guess I got to. I thought I was gonna miss most of it, but I guess I got to experience most of it. Surprisingly, okay. WDs, I guess.
They're just waiting on you.
Like, everyone's just upstairs, like sitting there, just like watching. Like I walk upstairs, and everyone's just watching this race instead. I was like sitting around the TV, just like eating popcorn, just like, damn, they're so locked in. Can't blame them though. Bingo's lit.
It really does make it interesting not playing the same seed.
I agree.
That entire room, that Gerudo training ground in the center with all the chests, they all froze me except for like 2 on the other side.
I'm sorry. That's so sad. That's really mean of Gerudo training grounds. Why is the Gerudo training ground such a bully?
Because it sounds too much like my name, CTG and GTG. He
Oh.
doesn't like me.
Yeah, that's definitely it. They hate similar sounding acronyms, as most people do.
There can only be one.
I am the one, the one, the one. Wait, what? I like the hook shot there.
I don't think you can do that on the moving parts. You gotta do it on the non-moving part. get rid-
I don't know. I'm so sad.
If you get rid of the BMOS, you can stand on their platform and hit that spot.
I've never
Otherwise,
thought
you're kinda
about
doing it
killing the
around-
BMOS. I should have, but I'm not gonna do this right now.
BMOS.
Wait, where did I find the Jabu Jabu? I don't know.
Was it your forest temple? Not forest temple, Deku Tree?
Maybe. I think so, yeah. Since I have... Wait, I need more Deku sticks to do that. I'm just gonna turn into a kid anyways. Have you ever drinking Bailey's from a shoe?
Is that a question towards me?
Yeah.
I'm not an alcohol drinker in general.
I'm just referencing a random skit though. Have you heard of that?
That's from the Mighty Boosh, isn't it?
I think so. Old Greg.
Yeah.
I'm Old Greg. You know what? Now that I think about it though, Australians are notorious for shoeies, right?
I remember this conversation a while back. I literally learned of the term from your stream, so God knows what other people do.
Oh, you learned that from my stream? Damn.
Yep.
I can't believe
Like
people
I said,
do
I'm
it.
not much of a drinker.
I can't believe people do it. I am a drinker, unfortunately.
I mean, if you're sort of in a clean, freshly made clog, then maybe that's classed as a shoe. Hasn't been worn by anyone.
Yeah, I think shoeies are really disgusting and probably created by people who have really disgusting fetishes of wanting dirty foot odor in their drink. I don't even fucking know what could possibly...
Probably start on some social media thing that's like, yeah, let's do this for views.
Max would do it. Max, no you wouldn't. Stop.
Wait, what? Do I not have the card? What the hell?
What if it was a dirty shoe, Max? How clean would the shoe have to be for you to do it?
That's interesting.
There's like a certain line between like embarrassment for fun and like I'm definitely down to do like slightly degrading, embarrassing things for fun. But like drinking alcohol or anything from a shoe, like it's just not it for me. And that's not the right type of degradation that like I find entertaining. A good form of degradation is like body shots, maybe? I don't know, something that's like not as gross.
The only kind of shoe going in my mouth is a cashew.
Fun fact, cashew chicken, like the Chinese dish, was invented in my hometown, Springfield, Missouri.
Not surprised, most of the Chinese dishes that we eat aren't actually Chinese.
Yeah, it is interesting how... Oh, kokiri sword, let's go. It is interesting how like eating like fried chicken on rice with sauce is like Chinese, but like most of the dishes that weren't actually Chinese.
Yeah.
I think a food is considered a Chinese dish if there's rice involved at this point.
What if it's a curry? Then it's an Indian dish.
Well, that's basmati rice or whatever that type of rice. That's like a different type of rice.
So many different types of rice. To me, it's just rice. I don't care. I'll make a risotto with fucking black
white
grain.
rice versus brown rice is a big difference. Like brown rice is way healthier, but because it's way healthier, it doesn't taste nearly as good.
You need to use a shorter grain rice when making your own sushi, though. Otherwise, it just goes funky. It doesn't get the right consistency to be sushi.
Yeah, you gotta use sushi rice. Fairy bow? What? I just got fairy bow and kokiri sword back to back.
I'm still looking for any major items that isn't bombs in the hammer.
I mean, if you find enough bomb upgrades, you get the twice upon a time, right?
There, another one is there.
Huh?
There is.
Yeah. I am red.
That's the slight problem with having a memory that's kind of photogenic. I still remember the other two that we've seen before using this one.
Oh, there's one called Do It For The Memes. I have to do something funny, and then chat has to agree that it's funny.
Is that on this one?
Yeah, it is. I have an idea.
Yeah. Bomb to death.
Alright, is this a good meme, guys? I'm gonna blow up a guy who's sleeping. What a good meme, right? Murdering somebody who's asleep. Would this be funny? Why are you hurting yourself? 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 Why are you hurting yourself?
You think Link Down Pay would be a good meme?
Does that deserve one's in chat if that deserves a Do It For The Meme space? Two's in chat if that wasn't a good meme. Well, we have to vote because chat has to award it. That's the rule. I mean, you definitely did it for the meme. One. Okay, yeah, that's fair. All right, here we go. That is this one right here. Do it for the memes. Let's go.
Since I'm here, is killing Dumpy a good meme?
No. He's a good boy.
Because I've got a very unique situation where I can theoretically kill him.
There's a randomizer setting where bonk does damage, and that's what we turned on.
I'm gonna blow up Dumpy.
Don't do it.
Ha. I blew him up.
That's not very cash money of you.
And now I'm gonna jump in his grave.
Can I make him jump during nighttime? I can't. I've never woken him up during nighttime before. Bye. Oh shit.
There, I murdered Dumpy. What does Chat think?
But what did you do?
I threw a bomb to a Dumpy, blew him up, walked into his grave, and now he's here as a ghost.
What do you think, chat? Does blowing up Dompe and then walking into his grave as a child? Wait, how did you get in there as a child? What?
Grotto Randomizer.
Oh.
I had that precise location that was like just the grave over from the one it usually is.
What do y'all think, chat? Is that a good enough meme to get the space in the bingo board? Blow up Dompe and then go inside the grave to find him dead as a child?
I'll give myself karma as well. What? Fire, not fire. Okay, fire, fire.
Okay, there's not the I don't think there's a get the bomb thrown at you one on here, is there?
No, not for this one.
Okay.
You can still do it. Wrong way.
Alright, chat seems to be okay with it. They're okay with the meme. They passed it. You got to do it from the meme space.
I'm also in a race. Now for it. I looked down for half a second and got hit by fire.
Giant Eru. Wait, first off, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right, but question for you. How is it living in West Australia? What is it like? Can you give us any insight on what life is like on West Australia? I'm just very curious. I learned that you live on West Australia, and I'm just like, I haven't met anybody apart from you who lives there. It's pretty hot and dry. Ah. That's understandable. Just like my pussy.
It's basically a desert country.
It's all a
And that's
desert
with
over
one
there?
S. Not all desert, but like the good chunk of the center is just desert. A lot of the west is desert. And it does get relatively hot in summer. I have never done Dampe's grave as a child before.
I have never done that either. That's actually hilarious.
This just feels so weird. I can barely get there in 59 seconds as adult Link. With the bunny hood, I've got here in 50. I really hope the double fires thing turned on. Yay, I did it for the sticks.
How does he know which ones are which? I'm a basic bitch and have a 2-liter Frank Green that I bring everywhere. Oh no, frozen! Is a Frank Green like a water thermos or something?
Interestingly enough, you can actually tell the sex of a chicken is by a single feather or something when they're born. It's like people have bred them so they can just check the chicken's feather and know whether it's a he or a she.
Whoa.
So maybe Talon does the same thing.
Talon. He's paying too close of attention.
To be fair, it is on the chicken's butt, so yes, it would be too close. Please tell me this is not a full.
I got fooled again. There's so many full chests. Now I'm beeping. Ah. Wait, you can finish Dompe Race in a minute as a child? That's actually possible? No way.
I did it in 50 seconds.
As a child?
Yeah, with the bunny hood on.
Oh.
But, like, if you do the right rolls and the
Fuck
right...
this bitch. Fuck this bitch.
Right rolls, the right jumps and things, it is possible to just do it without the bunny hood.
I can't believe
It's one of
this,
those tricks that you have to learn, though.
I am flabbergasted, actually.
I'm an idiot. I just remembered we have Zelda's Lullaby, so me dodging the fairy fountains has been a bad idea.
Why have you done that? Vivian!
I'm not used to having Zelda's Lullaby so early.
Is Vivian the next person I'm doing the verses with? Or was it... I think it is, yeah. Vivian was the next person. And then Carpal Tunnel. Are you excited, Vivian?
Okay.
This is gonna be you next. I forgot what we were versing. Did we pick the verses for Vivian? I can't remember. Oh, it's this room. I think it's Zelda, but I can't remember. It's on the
I
sheet.
feel like everyone wants to play Zelda with you.
I mean, it is my game. If people came in and were trying to like versus me in like Overwatch 2, that'd be like random and out of the blue and wouldn't make much sense.
I mean, if there's a game that neither of you played, it's like the first playthrough for both of you, that could be entertaining. A blind Let's Play race.
I think I've done that before. I did that with... Oh, what was it with? Actually, I don't remember. Wait, what? Hover boots? Heck yeah. Thank you, Saria. You're a bae.
I'm up to 18.
18? I'm at 27. Get on my level, bruh.
I will eventually.
Get frozen more. See what real life is like. I already did this.
I don't think I can do anything in there.
Damn it! No! Fuck! I did a stupid ass fucking thing. Oh wait, no, I can probably kill it through the bars. Let me try.
It is possible, it's just a little difficult. Actually, you could remind me of something I could do.
That was easy, actually.
Where am I? I'm there.
Okay, I'm gonna go finish up Jabu Jabu. I can do it. There's nothing stopping me. I'm gonna go fuck up the huge Octorok. That sentence sounded German when I said it. I'm gonna go fuck up the huge Octorok.
I think I might do some checks in Forest Temple as Child Link because I'm there. Why not?
I don't see why not. You definitely should.
I'm out of bomb shoes though. We have that one on this one.
Okay, so if I remember right, you said you worked at McDonald's, right?
Yep.
So I'm curious, as somebody who works at McDonald's in 2024, what do you think about McDonald's? What is your opinion on the company?
As a company, there's some practices that I probably prefer not to be in place. Like, they have quotas that you have to meet, so you have to serve people this fast. It's like, if you take more than 20 seconds to take someone's order, it's a bad thing. It's like, well, I'm sorry, Karen wants to sit here for 3 minutes yelling at me. Refusing to move.
Wait, they put things where the variable lies directly on the customer on your shoulders?
They've got a screen that like judges all the stores in Australia to show how good and how bad we're doing in terms of customer service. And generally it comes down to the people you're working with and the people you're serving.
How do you get somebody to order faster?
Suggesting. Rather than asking them what drink do you want, you say to them, is that a Coke? Because if they don't want a Coke, they will tell you really quickly. But if you ask them what they want, they will take forever.
That's fair. Interesting.
That's why when you order, they ask, is that a large size for the meal? If you don't want a large, you gotta let them know.
Now that I think
They
about
ask
it,
what
whenever
size.
somebody puts in a game request for my channel and I suggest a game, they're more likely to give a game suggestion faster.
You get a faster answer if you suggest something they don't want than if you just let them choose at their own pace.
Interesting.
Human psychology. Yeah. They'll never admit to it, but yeah, they're teaching 14-year-olds psychology.
Well, I mean, that's all business. Business is literally
Yep.
psychology. They go hand in hand. You can't have business without psychology.
Yeah.
Because most, well, at least in modern day, most business is psychological. Like, every like basic human need, for the most part, has been hit so hard by some like overarching corporation that can never be competed with, to where like all business amongst people who aren't doing that is like something related to psychology at some point.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad thing. I mean,
It's hard to sell something if you don't know what people want, so you have to know the general psychological value there.
yeah. So, do you like working there? Or,
I prefer to, but for what I do, it's okay. I get to work my late night hours that I'm typically awake. I'm not being forced to wake up at 8 a.m. to do a 9 to 5.
yeah, that's how I am with life. I prefer working at night at any time. It's because I'm very insecure with myself, like in early morning hours, because I'm so tired. I'm like, I don't even want to interact with anybody. It's like,
Yeah.
people think I'm an asshole, but it's like, I'm not an asshole. I'm just like, I'm not awake until fucking noon. Sorry. So I felt in high school. I was like,
And
I was
that's what
like,
I said
by
to
the
them
time
when
you
I
finally
applied.
like are ready to socialize in high school, like the school day is over. It's like I start literally
Yeah.
wanting to socialize at 2 to 3 p.m. every single day, but that's when school ends. So my social life is literally destroyed because school hours are at bullshit times, and then now that school's over, I have to go and give my social energy to my parents who don't give a shit.
Keep going to do things that I require bombs for. I forgot I had the boomerang. Oh, that's nice.
Bro, the
Guess I'm
bubble
doing
tub.
Jabba Jabba's belly.
Give me all that.
Oh, come on, please let me do the thing. Damn it.
Minuet of forest. Okay, that wasn't.
Yay, another double.
Doesn't what? Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, this way. Let's go beat some stingrays up. Subliminal
Lovely.
advertising doesn't work. But what is subliminal advertising? Is that like the type of advertising where they like flash like a screenshot of the thing every like 1 of 30 frames to like subliminally trick you into buying stuff? Wasn't that made illegal? Like there was an example of like movie theaters, 1 out of every like 60 frames were showing a picture of popcorn and subliminally make people want popcorn even though they couldn't really see the picture, but their brain was like picking up on it. If it's not real, then why did they put a law in place to prevent it?
Because people believed it was real and didn't want it to happen to them.
I guess it's fair.
There is a psychological thing that, yeah, you can subliminally suggest things like that. But I don't think movie theaters will do it very successfully. That being said, they tend to pump the smell of popcorn through the ventilation system, so you're like, I want popcorn.
Popcorn? I kind of want popcorn now that we're talking about it.
I don't have popcorn. That's the disappointing thing.
Popcorn kind of sells itself. I think the best thing movie theaters can do, in my opinion, is sell actual food. Because the movie theaters sell like actual food, like nachos and like pizzas and stuff like that. I spend so much money at a movie theater. I can very easily be like, nah, I don't want popcorn. But if like I'm sitting in a movie theater and I can get like an actual like food, then like it's game over. They're gonna make so much money off of me. But popcorn and candy is like, I feel like that's more like for kids at the end of the day than it is for adults.
And the dog's going off of things.
What would you say?
One of the dogs that I hate listening to barking.
Oh, there he is.
See,
Hi. Oh, you hate the dog?
yeah, just the barking, because she'll see the neighbor over the deck, 1 second, and bark for 20 minutes. Like, really? They're gone. Stop it.
That's so silly.
I can hear her going off, and I think the microphone might just pick it up.
I heard a little bit, but it's not annoying.
I haven't listened to it for a whole year and a half.
That is why. Oh, no! That is why I don't have a pet dog and probably will never have a pet dog. It's kind of impossible to have a pet dog as a content creator. And I actually don't even know any YouTubers who have pet dogs now that I think about it.
I sit the other way around. I'll never be a content creator because I want a puppy.
I mean, having an audience as a content creator is like having a competent puppy.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like having a online audience for your entertainment is like, is really good social pressure for life, if that makes sense.
Sort of.
Like, it's a lot of people who want you to do something and are continuously asking for you to do it, and it's something that you enjoy and are better off doing more of, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I came in here completely unprepared.
So like if I was making videos and had no YouTube audience, I probably wouldn't keep making it, because without the YouTube audience and nobody asking for it, who am I making it for and why would I do it? Even if I love doing it, if there was nobody to watch it, it'd be kind of silly.
Yeah.
At least Chat is house trained. Yeah, Chat doesn't poop in my house.
Here I go, wasting time because I forgot bomb juice again.
It requires seat to floor height to be higher to accommodate the wait staff, which means less seats, which is perfect these days. Yeah, I feel like having movie theaters seat less people but be more comfortable and serving like food and stuff as an option is definitely the way to go.
Considering you could just sit at home in front of your comfy couch, TV set up, and just watch anything on a streaming service these days.
I mean, I've gone to a movie theater once or twice in the past 5 years, and
Yeah.
don't know if I even enjoyed that experience, and I don't know if I want to go back.
Theater here where I am, they had to close recently because they just weren't getting business.
I literally enjoy sitting... Oh, wait, I need to throw the boomerang, don't I? I literally enjoy sitting in my bed watching YouTube videos 10 times more over going to a movie theater any day of my life.
Yeah. Because at this point in the randomizer where we sort of branch off and we're no longer doing the same things.
I just fucked up the huge Octorok.
Yep. I'm about to do something similar in the boss room. Is that all the grass or is the other one?
I'm forever a cat guy. I love cats. Even though our cat right now is actually being kind of a fucking asshole. Just because he likes to destroy our plants. Like, he likes to fight our plants. And when I see him, like, knock leaves off our plants, I get so upset, honestly. I'm like, bro, like, come on. It's like the only living thing in our house and you're destroying it. Like, what the fuck? Cats have no respect towards plants. Fuck, dang it. He is already getting better, but like... I think he does it, and then he says it, like, the cat actually sees us get very upset by what he does. And I love how cats are, like, smart enough to... This fucking Octorok, get out of here.
It fucked that one up, too.
Get out of here. It made me fall twice. I mean, I'm starting to get into the mindset that I think movies are, like, old school, if you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if movies have as much of a place in modern culture as they used to. Like, if movies disappeared, I honestly would not be upset at all, personally. That's coming from somebody who watches, like, 1 to 2 movies, like, a year. Like, I don't really give a shit about movies. I also just can't stay awake through them. Anytime I try to watch a movie, I just fall asleep, and it just makes me upset. It makes me feel bad about my own personal ability.
I much prefer something episodic, so
yeah,
I only have to focus for half an hour.
Maybe movies should, like, find a way to make themselves, like, chopped up a bit more so they can be watched over a period of time rather than being watched in one period.
Yeah. Which is what they used to do. Damn it.
Jabu Jabu Compass. Yeah, movie theaters are too expensive anyways. I don't need them. They're like I said, they don't, like, bring enough value, honestly. Like, watching something on a big screen doesn't make it better. I've, like, gotten to that point where I'm just like, eh.
Doing one of those things that we said we probably shouldn't do in a race where you're experimenting.
You're doing that?
I know it's possible. I've done it before. I just don't remember how. I'm trying to get into Jabu Jabu as an adult, but I don't have any shooty item.
What boss is this? Wait, is this actually Baronade? What? That should make him Baronade my fight.
I'm about to go fight Goma as adult Link and probably die. On a 3/4 heart. I can't think of anything I can summon in here fairy-wise.
I think the movie theaters aren't going to go away. They just need to start showing, like, more variety and, like, not only show movies, but maybe, like maybe start having, like, weekly TV showings, like, for television shows that come out every week. Like, start, like, adding some sort of, like, reason to come back every week or something.
Break it up so you have something to focus on. Damn it. I didn't think about that part. Oh my god, I just learned something.
Okay, I'm literally looking for hearts in the pots, but I forgot you turned that off. Fuck.
I just learned, though, that fairies don't count as hearts. I just killed a...
They don't give you
jellyfish.
hearts?
No, they give you hearts, but they don't count as hearts. I just killed a jellyfish with the hammer, and it gave me... what you call it? Yeah, a fairy. I wish this room would actually stay open.
I do still need to watch Oppenheimer and Barbie movie. I know those are, like, 2 big movies that everyone's seen that I haven't seen yet. There we go. I'm sure once I see those, I'll be way more informed. Oh, shit.
was hoping I could beat a boss at the wrong age, but I can't even get to the boss room.
I mean, there's still plenty of reasons to go out in society. I think the number one thing is music and dance, like concerts and dance classes and stuff in that lane can't ever be replaced. Well, I guess dance classes can be replaced by online dance classes, but online dance classes are like not the same at all. Like I think dance is going to continue growing, and like that's the area I think more people should spend more of their life if they want to find more satisfaction from life. And yeah, socializing in person will never go away. Imagine not watching Barbenheimer. I was like back in Missouri when that came out, spending time with my family.
I didn't have access to a movie cinema.
You don't have a movie cinema in your town at all?
I didn't have access to it at that point, and the one here has closed down recently.
Oh no.
I just couldn't afford to stay open at that point.
What is surviving in your town? Like, what's doing well?
The hydro plant?
The what?
Oh wait, this is open. Town that I live in, it's like the hub for the snowy hydro network, so all the mountain snow melts, comes down and generates power for most of Australia.
Generates what? Generates mal?
Electricity.
Oh, electricity.
Yeah, it's an electric generator, hydro generator.
Nice.
It's a decent town, but COVID just stopped the tourism. Come on, get up that hole. No. That's why I couldn't climb.
I still haven't seen Sound of Music. I don't even know what that is.
It's a musical.
Well, yeah.
It's about the extent of my knowledge for Sound of Music.
Have you seen it?
I've seen the stage play, not the movie.
What's it about? The Sound of Music?
I was too young to remember much about it. Let's be right.
One of the most important films ever made. Why is it important? The Mario movie is exactly what the Mario franchise is to video games. It's like a solid experience, but it's not some sort of like artistic. It's not gonna blow you away artistically. Like it does the job type energy. I don't think so.
I can do it with the bomb flowers in the room, but I don't have anything to pick those up. And I don't know the speedrun tactic of using bomb juice to open the boss door for Baronade. Am I hearing it?
Wait, so what about the Sound of Music? Like, what's the draw? What's the good thing? Is it like the story? Is it the music? Is it the cinematography? Is it like the societal statement it made at the time? Like, an iconic musical movie that basically made the concept popular. The concept of musicals? songs are catchy, the story is incredible, the acting spectacular, and it's part of our culture. Ah. I'm down to watch it. I'm not sure how I'm gonna watch it. Because even when I watch movies with my roommates, I always fall asleep. We watched... The most recent movie we watched was 13 Ghosts, I think is what it was called. Light medallion, let's go. I beat a dungeon, bruh.
I tried to, couldn't get in.
Oh, so sad.
In my head, I was like, yeah, I can access the boss room, that's fine. It's like, oh, it's Skirmon, I can beat as Adult Link and get that. But no, I can't get into that room as Adult Link. Not without certain things.
We'll get you some amphetamines to keep me awake. What is amphetamines? That's like ADHD medication? Except in Germany and Austria, because people didn't like being reminded of that time. I'm guessing it paints out Germans to be bad, like lots of movies do. Okay, do I have Song of Storms yet? I don't. Let's see, where can I go now? I've not been writing down which dungeons are which.
Hey,
I know where I'm going, I know where I'm going.
I'm an idiot, I shouldn't do this yet. I did it.
The movie is 3 hours long, surprisingly, since the stage play is shorter. What? It will 100% put you to sleep. Damn.
Well, I've officially been fooled 20 times.
It's kind of crazy how I can stream for like 12 hours straight and not get really sleepy, but the second I watch a movie and like am not being stimulated from multiple directions, my body's like, sleep time. School was actual torture. I hated school so much. Like watching movies in school was the worst. Wait, can I buy stuff from him right now?
It should just be the 60 rupee check. Bands are hidden somewhere.
And it's a fool again, damn it. Ow! Fuck. Okay, they did add Hylian Loach. Hylian Loach is really brutal. I never turn that option on because I don't know how that works exactly, so I never turn that option on.
I considered it for this, but then like, nah, probably not a good idea. Do that one thing that's holding the thing you need, and no one knows how to do it properly.
Yeah, Fallen Pup, that's the exact reason why I hated watching movies in school. It's because they almost always included a worksheet with it. And I thought that was complete bullshit because movies made me go to sleep instantly. Like, I can't stay awake like more than like 5-10 minutes through a movie. And then the teacher would make us watch one and give us a fucking worksheet. And it's like, brah, I literally can't stay awake through these. So I always had to like literally just ask my friends for the answers last second. And fortunately, my friends were chill as fuck and would just give me the answers. So I still got A's in all my classes, but still.
Someone I know admitted as a teacher that that'd be the day that they'd come into the work drunk.
I mean, obviously, it makes so much sense. Do we have frogs turned on?
The kids. Put a movie on.
Do we have frogs turned on? Frogs?
No, they're turned off. You won't get anything from them.
Okay.
I think you get the Frogs in the Rain one. That's it.
Okay. But yeah, I always thought teachers showing movies was like bullshit. Just because, like, I know most kids liked it, but for me, like, I found watching movies to be way more boring than most like actual school assignments and lessons. Because when the teachers taught, I found that to be more stimulating personally. Maybe it's because like it was the human to human element of it, and like that human energy. Because I don't fall asleep when like talking to people and stuff unless it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't know, just me getting salty about childhood. Don't mind me. I'm a big complainer when it comes to childhood.
I just gave my tunic to a like.
Oh, congratulations.
It is a thing on the bingo board, so that's fine. Ow.
I'm curious, do mine and Chris's accents sound similar to you, Tyler, since we both have varied accents here? You both do have similar-ish accents. Yes. I could definitely tell the difference between you two, I'm assuming, if we were in the same call. Wait, no, Brondo, get in this call real fast. We're on the Two-Clan server. Get in this call. I want to see if I can know the difference. I want to hear your voices like next to each other. Can you please? I'm so curious right now. Oh, what song is this? Magic? 195. Toot. Okay, nothing else. What's up?
I have the bow.
What's up, Yuki? How you doing? I need like Bronzer to enter the chat and just like talk and like not say anything and like have me just be like, whoa.
Game in the chat. I'm
like positive I'd be able to tell the two of you like apart, but I just like need to hear the voices back to back so I can like prove it to myself.
That conversation.
Because right now it's your voice and what I remember of Brondo's accent and voice. How am I doing today? I'm doing fantastic, honestly. Thank you for asking. I'm having a great day.
Well, I did try to talk, but apparently I was muted. Go off, I guess.
Being muted is never a good thing.
You guys, I mean, you have different microphones, so it makes it really obvious. But
Well,
you guys
yeah,
do have
makes
very similar voices.
Yeah, well, there you go.
I want to say the way to describe it is your voices sound kind of thin. Like it's up here, like it's up here, like in a very like it's kind of going with like a thin part of your vocal cords.
Yeah, I can see that. I definitely don't have a deep voice. I know that much.
You both have like a little bit of vocal fry too.
Wait. Okay. Oh, I forgot that part. Oh well.
Yeah, Chris's voice is a little bit higher than yours. But it is interesting like hearing accents coming from the same region. Wait, how far are you from Chris?
I don't actually know how far apart we are. We're both, I'm assuming, I think it's both New South Wales as far as I know, right?
Yeah, New South Wales.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris is somewhat outside of Sydney. I think you said 3 hours outside of Sydney?
See if you knows the exact location. I'm in Cooma.
Not familiar, but 3 hours outside of Sydney is not that far from me.
It was 3 hours, right, Chris?
About 3 hours. I've never driven there personally, so...
Well, you've never been to Sydney?
To Sydney I have been, but I've never driven there.
Oh.
I've been in the car with someone else driving, and usually I sleep in the car.
Gotcha.
Motion sickness isn't fun.
Yeah, Brondo's voice does sound a little bit like more posh. That's a good way to put it, Jeff.
A bit more refined.
I mean, I'll take it, I guess.
That is analyzing your voices. But it is.
Something wrong with curiosity.
I guess it isn't every single day though that we have two New South Wales guys in the same chat and trying to dissect the voices as Americans. But I can definitely tell the difference between you two. But I can also hear a lot of similarities between your accents, which is kind of cool.
Yeah,
Seeing
just
how
sort of
like
ask
how you
because,
guys just growing up in the same area like makes you sound the same. Like that's such a cool concept.
yeah, because like obviously the cliche like American view of Australian accents is just oh no, and then that's about it.
I mean, the rest is really hard to capture.
You mean the thing about throwing shrimp in the barbie?
Oh my god.
That accent.
I mean, shrimp off the Barbie is so fucking delicious, though. I'm not gonna lie. So like, that's a great thing to have
It's not
tied to
even
you.
called that here, though. That's the thing.
What do you call it?
They're prawns.
Wait, prawns?
Prawns.
So prawns
Yes.
on the Barbie?
Well,
No.
we wouldn't know. We don't use that phrase. It's just a whole marketing thing.
Wait, what's
Some
prawns?
American
Wait,
came up with
shrimp
the
or
phrase.
prawns, or the Barbie's prawns?
Shrimp or prawns. The Barbie is the Barbie.
So prawns and the Barbie is all it is. Why do you call
Yes,
them
but
prawns
we
and not
don't
shrimp?
ever say that.
Where does shrimp come from? Where does prawns come from?
Shrimp. We used shrimp in that ad to just appeal to Americans because you all knew what that was.
Wait, does this all come from an ad of some
Yes.
sort? That's where the meme comes from?
Mm-hmm.
What's in an ad for?
To come to Australia.
There's an Australia ad?
We have a lot of them.
Since when are countries advertising themselves? Where?
Always.
Because countries want tourist money.
I've literally never seen an advertisement for a country in my life.
Yeah. I'll find a couple of them later and send them to you.
That sounds really fun. I like that. I want to watch an advertisement for a country. You've never seen a travel ad? Where do travel ads exist? No. Where do those exist?
I mean, I suppose you don't really watch like that. Back they used to be obviously really popular on TV. So if you obviously don't watch a lot of like just regular TV, you might not see them.
I never
think
really watched
some-
TV outside of Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, and Disney. By the time I started watching adult sort of shows, I was already fully on YouTube.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I've literally never watched an adult show or sitcom on television apart from American Idol. That's the only adult show I've ever seen on television. Apart from that, it's only been YouTube and Netflix.
So there is a check on the bingo board, which I have discovered is technically impossible. There was oh god. There was a quality of life feature added with tunics. If you get eaten by a like lake, you don't lose your shield or your tunic. Anything that's like a one-time use, one-time gain. So I'm just not wearing my fire tunic until I buy another one.
Sounds good.
So technically I've lost it.
Sacrifice your shield or tunic. I'm gonna sacrifice my Deku shield to this like if I can get there.
Deku shield should work, because it's not like the... I don't know. The
Why do
quality
you
of
guys
life
call
is-
shrimp prawns?
As I'm saying, we don't really like. Here we don't use it. We just know prawns are prawns, and that's it. No matter like what size or whatever they are.
Why did your parents teach you they're called shrimp?
Shrimp?
Yeah.
They're a shrimp.
Exactly.
Right. Our parents told us they're prawns. So they're prawns. We don't know any better, we don't know any different.
Okay, that makes sense.
I think we've broken Tyler.
Silver scale. That's funny. I wonder where I'm wondering where the word prawns comes from. Is that like a more scientific name for them? I wonder, or like where's the origin of that, or is that just like a language
No
thing?
idea.
That one I'm not sure of.
It's like the difference between calling a biscuit and a cookie.
Oh god, don't get me.
I mean,
please don't get
biscuits
me
are
started.
biscuits and cookies are cookies. If you're calling one the other, then you're wrong.
Yeah, no. This is another thing where we're going to throw hands because when Americans say biscuit and it means something completely different, we're all just like, wait, what? How does that work?
Biscuits are biscuits and cookies are cookies.
Okay, tell me what a biscuit is.
It's a fluffy. It's kind of like a croissant, but like more just like circular and doughy.
Okay, that is not what biscuits are here.
What are your biscuits?
What you call cookies.
The words are interchangeable here.
What words do you have for biscuit then?
Well, I need to actually see, because I don't actually know what a biscuit. The way you describe it sort of sounds like a scone, but I could be.
I mean, what do you like? So, what do you eat for biscuits and gravy? Like, what do you use for that?
See, that's just a foreign concept. I don't think we know what that is.
You don't eat biscuits and gravy? That's the best breakfast. That's the best breakfast food in existence.
I don't know what to tell you.
You guys need to come to America and have some real breakfast. I'll tell you what. Get some of that Southern hospitality. We'll show you what's up.
I don't think Tyler expected culture shock while playing Ocarina of Time.
Oh, yeah, the culture shock would be so funny, I reckon.
I just find it funny. I found a post on a social media thing about someone from the UK coming to Australia. I'm like, you can buy a hash brown at 9 p.m. at Macca's in Australia? Yeah.
I mean, lots of McDonald's in
But it's
America
breakfast.
sell. Lots of American McDonald's sell breakfast 24/7. You can buy hash browns at nighttime.
Yeah. It's just this one UK person never seen that before, and they're just surprised.
That's interesting that Australia just like doesn't have biscuits. That's like very crazy to me.
I mean, we
To be
probably.
fair, I think we branched off from the UK a lot later than America did, so there's a lot of things that would have changed.
No, don't die, don't die. Thank you.
I'm suddenly realizing just how little I can do without certain items.
We have Arno's biscuits. I will Google that real
Arnott's,
fast.
yeah, Arnott's biscuits. So that's like our popular brand of what you would call cookies. Like,
Do you guys use the word cookie for anything?
yeah,
Chocolate
biscuits.
cookie?
It's so you would have like either a chocolate chip cookie or like a Scotch finger cookie, or also known as a Scotch finger biscuit. Like they're the same sort of principle, really. We just use it whenever.
Yeah, I don't like you guys calling cookies biscuits. I think you guys should change that.
Shut up, Jeff.
What do you say? Tell them about the fanny.
Yeah. Okay, so we don't use fanny for ass here. Fanny means vagina.
Oh, I feel like that's an American thing too. Like fanny can mean both. It just means you're privates as a woman, but just woman.
Yeah.
I've heard women refer to their fanny as their vagina.
That's all right. I'm assuming that's what Jeff was getting at anyway.
Yeah, I know that one.
I mean,
But that's
sort of
definitely
newer-
like an old person thing to do. Like that's somebody like if you're over 50 or 60 years old, you're doing that here.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because near where I am, we had like a nightclub that was called Fanny's for like the longest time, and it was always hilarious.
That is funny.
We also had Dick Liquor for a while.
Dick liquor.
Yeah, Dick. Dick Smith was just a big brand name thing. It's like an Australian-made, low-cost thing, and they had a liquor store by Dick.
Oh, nice.
So it was Dick Liquor.
I mean, we have Dick's Sporting Goods. It's like that's America's biggest sporting goods line is Dick's.
Nothing good, better than a good sporting dick.
Pretty much. Yeah, you can buy balls there. True. Don't fuck. I'm about to lose my shield. Please don't.
Wait, you gotta give it to the leg lick?
I know. No, I fell. Probably for the best though, honestly. Damn.
It's weird hearing you say it and then seeing it a few seconds later.
So how you doing, Brondo?
Yeah, I'm good.
Have we seen the results of the Splatfest yet?
It's probably out, but I haven't actually looked.
I have not looked either. Do you think we won?
Maybe. I feel like, I think in the preview part, Same Old got the most votes, and then I think at the halfway point it was Bucket List had the most. So probably between one of those two.
Very interesting. We won last time, didn't we? Our team.
We did, yeah.
I'm not ready to be in here.
Dude, these ice chests are something else. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm at 35 ice chests. I'm 5 away from that next bingo space. That's a lot. That's crazy. Another one. What else is different about Australia? What else do I got to know? I want to go on a tour in Australia sometime. I feel like that's like, would be like my dream. I feel like I'd fuck with Australia really hard.
I mean, like it's hard to say what's different without sort of knowing what you want to know. You know what I mean? Like you sort of need to, I guess, ask questions.
That's true. Do you guys do the whole thing where you go to 12th grade and then you just go to college after that?
Yeah. Our school system is basically 13 years. So yeah, kindergarten through to year 12, and then you can
College
go
is
to
11 and 12 though,
college.
and they go to uni.
Yeah, so there's different things. So like some schools are split into like a junior and a senior campus. So like years 7 through 9, and then 11 and 12 are two separate like campuses. But then there's other schools that are just 7 to 12.
Oh god damn it! Is Bluey a really big deal in Australia?
Apparently, I just opened a Bluey well or something like that.
Yeah, there was something about like a little Bluey World or like a
little mini theme park that is literally like their house.
Like dedicated to like just them?
Yep.
I didn't learn about it until, did you see the Coliseum bumper where it was just Dan ranking every single Bluey's character?
That was so funny.
That's like my first time ever hearing about Bluey. And then I was on the airplane on the way home and they had Bluey on the little like movie tablets on the airplane. So I watched an episode because I was like, what is this show like? I'm like kind of curious. Just because Dan opened that like curiosity within me. And it was actually kind of good, not gonna lie. Like the lessons it taught, because it was a kid's show, but like the lessons it taught, it was actually pretty solid, not gonna lie. It was an episode where the younger sister, like everybody kept on putting their needs and wants onto her and like forcing her to like agree to stuff that she didn't actually want to, but they were like social pressuring her into like
the one with the yes no button at the end, is it?
Yeah. And I thought that was a really interesting episode. I was like, that's really like kind of cool for them to put such a deep concept into a kid's show. Like such a deep social concept into a kid's show.
Yeah, it's certainly been interesting how it's like gotten really popular, like globally. Like we don't get a lot of things, I feel. Like our exported content doesn't always get super popular.
What else do you have that gains popularity?
Well, the Wiggles. If we're going backwards, the Wiggles are obviously
Hugh
one of our
Jackman?
biggest.
That's a good one, yeah.
Hugh Jackman, yeah.
Hugh Jackman. That's like a celebrity, right?
He's Wolverine.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, Wolverine. Okay. I haven't seen Wolverine, but I know who you're talking about.
It's like 12 movies with him.
I have never seen an X-Men movie in my life, unfortunately. So, obviously I know
You
what
also
X-Men
saw it in the
are,
movie
but I just
Australia.
don't know anything about them.
I don't have a sword.
Australian music is awesome. The Australian song I can think of is Dance with me, dance with me, dance with me, oh, oh.
Oh, God, no, please.
I like that song.
You absolutely do not like Dance Monkey.
You don't like that song?
No.
I don't think I know it.
Dance with me,
No, I
dance
don't
with me,
know that
dance
one,
with me,
Max.
oh, oh, Yeah, from the Canberra. Yeah. Another fool. Holy shit.
Cute.
That's something
always
too.
funny.
It's not
Everyone-
Canberra, it's Canberra.
Yeah, Canberra. Yeah.
Yeah, Dance Monkey.
It's spelled Canberra.
Also, is Big Time Rush from Australia? No. There's some punk band that's from Australia that's really big. I just can't remember the name of it.
In Melbourne.
It might be Big Time Rush. Bluey manufacturer to parents raised on your special dumbed down slop toddler show and needs to teach them how to parent at the same time. It literally is a show about how to be a better parent. Like, that's literally what Bluey is. It's like a kid's show for toddlers that teaches parents how to be better. That's like what I learned from that like one episode. Like, it literally seemed to be a show that called out bad parenting, which I can actually get so far behind. Like, I'm so down for that. A show that makes parents uncomfortable about being bad parents. Like, we need that shit more often. Because old kid shows did not do that. That's why I thought it was so interesting. I was watching it, I'm like, this is a kid's show, but it seems like this is a better learning experience for an adult to watch than it is for a kid. I'm like, these lessons are literally better for adults. Because adults do this shit all the fucking time and make kids feel like they're like adults putting their wants, desires, and opinions onto kids and then forcing the kid to just go along with it and then be okay with it afterwards and not like be bothered or like feel like their opinion isn't as good because of something else. Worst thing to come out of Australia. Mel Gibson. He's a director, isn't he? Didn't Mel Gibson make Apocalypto?
Alright, this is gonna be fun.
I can't remember what he was in the original Mad Max, wasn't he?
Asking the wrong person.
No, I know Jeff will know. That's why I'm waiting for it. I'm pretty sure you're in the original, Mad Max.
Oh, you bastard.
Yeah, I think he just got infamous for like being a raging racist and throwing a telephone at someone.
Yeah, he directed, Mel Gibson directed my favorite movie of all time. What's wrong with him?
Pretty sure he had like a whole big thing like years ago where he was like racist and then an unrelated incident where he threw like a telephone at someone.
He was a crazy white supremacist. That sucks. Well, sucks to learn that my favorite movie is directed by a white supremacist. Okay. That actually like doesn't even add up because the movie that like doesn't even line up because the movie doesn't give white supremacy vibes. It literally doesn't even use English as a language in the movie. The whole entire movie is in a native language.
Well, because he knows that if it was, full of anti-Semitism or any other messages, he knows it wouldn't sell.
It's a great prize for killing that.
Wait, did he play Jesus? Wait, did he make The Passion of the Christ too? Did he direct that movie as well?
That one I'm not sure. Like, I'm not super familiar with his work, just because it's a little bit before.
So that's why my dad liked Mel Gibson. My dad's the one who introduced me to the Apocalypto. And that's how my dad learned about Mel Gibson was through watching The Passion of the Christ. I've never seen Passion of the Christ.
And
I don't want to see it because I heard it's like really gory in a way that's like really uncomfortable.
yeah.
Jim Kevy, I don't even know who that is, Jeff.
Yay.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, now that I beat that dungeon, what do I do next? I want to go to Australia so bad. I want to go to Japan first. That's my first like. Oh shit! I don't know bombs really. Japan's like my first desire for traveling internationally. Then I think Australia's next. Japan, Australia, and Ireland for max. Wait, Ireland? Why Ireland? Okay, what other things are about Australia? So you guys don't have bloomin' onions in Australia?
No, I think we've talked about this. I've heard you say this before on stream, and we're just like, yeah, we don't have that as a thing.
That sucks for you guys, because bloomin' onions are so good. I was hoping it came from you guys. Beer is called Foster's in Australia?
No, that's a brand which I think is a very old brand, and I don't even know if it actually gets made anymore.
I should have come to the well earlier. I just found both hookshots, or at least two of them.
Apparently it's a joke.
That's what you get for trying to make jokes, Jeff. You get a fucked up keyboard.
Finally somebody calls him out. Okay, I'm gonna go to the chicken next. What else can I do right now? Oh, I could actually appease the quad sun at some point. There's literally a thing on here that says appease the quad sun, sacrifice a fish to Death Mountain Crater. That actually probably is a good idea. I shouldn't be here to defeat a boss at the wrong age. I need to find Dodongo's Cavern.
It may not be Dodongo King, though.
So I need to find Dodongo's Cavern, that's what I said. Has to be somewhere.
I don't know how well that works, but it might actually, it could be, by the nature of Dodongo's Cavern, it could just be an adult dungeon as well.
Brando, isn't Kid Leroy from Australia?
I think so, yeah.
Is he big there?
I mean, he might be. It's not. My music consumption is very basic pop and very overseas. So he might do well, but I'm not 100% sure.
Like, I know Americans love him, but I'm not sure if Australians love him the same way Americans love him. But I'm assuming if Americans love him, Australians love him. Is that a correlation? Or is Australia like, if Americans love him, then fuck him? Like,
yeah, I don't know. I feel like probably the broader consensus for like current younger music is more like indie sort of, like indie bands and indie performers is what gets played a lot.
oh, nice. That's good.
Like, yeah, obviously not on mainstream, like not on the main radio stations, but we do have a whole range of ones that like have lots of indie artists and all that sort of stuff.
I got one. Twice upon a time. I received a duplicate item. Double bow. Let's go. That counts, right? I found a bow and then I found a quiver. That counts, doesn't it?
Probably not. If you get like a fourth quiver, then yes, it would count. But because that's upgraded something, it's not technically the same.
Oh, okay.
That being said, you're likely to find a duplicate of something at some point.
Oh shit, it's a fool. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. No, pick it up, no, fuck. I hate this chicken so much. It's like my least favorite chicken in the whole game because of this whole bullshit. But that is another, that's another fool.
At least you get to check where the teleport is.
Oh, that's 40. That's 40 right there. Holy shit, a 10-minute Death Mountain Crater. No!
Where's your fish?
Trying to kill me. I didn't bring a fish, unfortunately.
At least you know a quick way to the place you could teleport anyway.
All right, well, I'm going to have to dip out for now. I'm going to try and get a little walk in before dinner, I think. So,
Noise. Sounds good. Thanks
hope
for
we've
answering our
answer your
questions.
questions, and
Yeah.
we have voice comparison
brain.
now.
Yeah, I mean, you guys don't sound that similar. I mean, you have similar... Oh! Oh! I like this. Wait, I'm a kid in Gerudo Valley?
Yeah, have fun in there.
What happens? I've never done this before.
Not much. If you get seen by a guard, you get chucked on the other side of the bridge.
There's nobody here.
I think the main one is like the gate to the desert, and when you actually leave this area. I'm not sure if they're in there.
There's nobody here during as a kid. That's so funny.
Bye, chat.
Bye, Brando.
See you, Rondo. Yeah, I had the owl take me to Zora Fountain, up where the Jubba Jubba usually is. It's like I've never been there, behind there, without a sword, without the letter or anything like that before. It was an experience.
Whoa. I gotta read Dead Moan to start the day. Fantastic. Let's see, can I get past them? I need to get to the waterfall check. Please make it with my why.
Okay, so my bomb shoes sound like Gerudo, and my hook shot sounds like Gerudo.
That's funny. Wait, so it sounds like Gerudo?
Yeah.
What does that
So
mean?
the first one is when you... The sound effect's been replaced.
What does the Gerudo sound effect sound like?
I haven't been through the Gerudo, and I think it's just the items.
Ah.
Every time the sound that you get of like the chain extending, it's Gerudo going,
Oh.
it just repeats. So it's, you launch it and it's...
I love that. Are you down to take our first break?
yeah, I can do that.
We're 3 hours in. I feel like we could take a little break real fast.
3 hours
See,
already.
yeah, right. I use the bathroom real fast is mainly why I ask.
Yeah. Well, I'll do this and then go put more wood in the fire, or I will freeze. Out of the game.
More wood in the fire. Do you have like a wood furnace?
Yeah. It's surprisingly so much cheaper to burn wood than it is to burn electricity.
Oh, I fucking believe it. Electricity is fucking expensive as hell and I hate it so much. Our electricity bills are often like $400 an average. It makes me so mad.
For a load of wood that'll last about 4 weeks, it's like $450 where we get it from. If we would just run electric heaters in the house for the same length of time, it'll be close to $1,200.
Yeah, electricity is disgustingly expensive right now.
That's a good place to stop. Shadow boss key in the Shadow Temple.
It is good. I just finished Bomb Tube Ball. What did I get? Heart container. I like that.
That'd be funny.
It's
if
a fool. Fuck. On that note, break time.
Look at me in green, so mean. I'm ripped, I'm lean. Look at me in green, so mean. No, I'm not on a team, I ride solo. And I got fairies, fuck YOLO. Fast and I'm green like a gecko. Bounce back, echo, echo. When I unleash my ammo. Are you trying to catch these?